What's up, guys? The Alternative Gamer here for another video, and this time it's something that's not going to be game related. I will be doing these kind of stuff often for my channel, and this video is going to be talking about certain things that you may or may not know about me. If you guys enjoy this video, smack that like button. Comments would be always welcome, and as always, to subscribe my channel for more future feeds and updates on my channel. So let's get on to this video. So there's a lot of things that my subscribers are wanting to know what I do besides gaming. Well, I exercise regularly on a daily basis, twice a week, sometimes 3. Very religious about exercising. I wouldn't say I'm extremely healthy, but I like to keep myself in good shape as possible. Because exercising means a lot to me, and if I don't exercise, then I would be extremely moody. I would be, annoyed or beyond pissed be beyond pissed off by any means. So my goal for next year is just to keep pushing myself to be healthy, make the right choices of eating, and make healthier choices on beverages. So eliminate soda and have your vitamin C, your vitamin A and D, like orange juice, apple juice, grape juice, whatever. So that's one of them that you may not know about me. Also, another thing that you may not know me is that I listen to various types of music. I listen to mostly heavy metal and soundtracks from video games, but I also appreciate 80s music as well, like 80s rock, like Def Leppard, New Order, Pet Shop Boys, pretty much various music. But as long as it's not classical or hip hop, because I just don't care for it at all. And country, hip hop, and classical are the ones I just truly cannot stand at all. But I like some dubstep, but not Skrillex. I like the other dubstep artists like Paramedic, Flux Polivian, Paramedic, Poseidon, Rift Project, X-Core, and pretty much anything as long as it's not hip hop, classical, or country. That's the second thing. The third thing is, growing up, I used to watch a lot of cartoons, and also watch World Wrestling Federation, WWF, also known as. I was a big wrestling fan growing up when I was about 6-7 years old. My favorite wrestler at the time was The Rock, and he still is from this day on. I mean, I don't even watch WWE anymore because it became PG rated as of 2005. Which kind of slipped away from my interest in wrestling, because a lot of the old classic wrestlers like Booker T, Shawn Michaels, not like Booker T, Chris Jericho, Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar. I don't know. I can go on with the whole list, but I was a big wrestling fan growing up, and I was more into the WWF during the Attitude Era, and I also had WCW. I was a big Sting fan growing up, and Goldberg, the NWO, like Hulk Hogan and Kevin Nash and Scott Steiner, Triple H. I grew up with him. I also grew up with The Rock, Undertaker, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and Kane. I don't like the new Kane now because he sucks, but a lot of the wrestlers that I grew up watching as a child are still in the WWE, but some of them are not even in the wrestling entertainment industry anymore, which I understand because they want to proceed with their lives or anything, but it's all good. And the fourth one that you may not know me is that I also do impressions. I do various impressions of characters from Pixar films like Lilo and Stitch, or Finding Nemo, Star Wars, sometimes video games too, because I've always been interested in voice acting ever since I ever started playing games, starting to recognize who voices who, trying to remember the dialogue or some kind of scene or a quote, and try to remember the catchphrase, and try to kind of sound similar to the original character. So like right now, I'm working on Leon Kennedy from Resident Evil 2 and 6, but I could also do different impressions as well. Not just that. I could do Lilo and Stitch. I could do Beavis and Butthead. I could do Yoda, Arnold Schwarzenegger. I could do Peter Griffin. I could do Mario from Mario 64. I could do the Goblin from 40K Space Marine Warhammer. Um, I could do Leon Kennedy. Um, I don't know. I would like to do more impressions for you guys, so you guys can hear it. But the latest one I'm working right now, sorry, cottonwood season is around here in the corner, and I'm allergic to cottonwood, which is another thing that you may not know. Anyways, get back to the topic. Um, I would like to do more impressions as much as I can. Um, if there's any impressions that you guys want me to try out, leave a comment, and I can try my best and see what I can do with it. Another thing that you guys may not know, but I have a good memory. I remember about 90% of the time of things going around in my life and things that are going on throughout the day, which is quite a gift because I had bad hearing loss when I was younger, and my hearing is still poor from this day on, and so is my comprehension, and my vocabulary is just down the toilet. Um, but I am working really hard to understand more words, what they mean, and because I wasn't very well comprehensive when when I used to be in high school, but and I know I don't want to talk about education because I'm trying to avoid that as much as possible. But anyway, memory. I remember about 90% of the time throughout the day. I can remember all the actors and actresses from movies. I can remember characters from gamings. I can remember every track listing off the CD that I have. I have about 77, 78 CDs in my collection. Um, I can also remember addresses, streets from the corner. I can remember how to take public transportation since I don't drive. It's not. I refuse to. It's just I don't want to do it. I don't want to drive, and because I want to risk my life being on the road with a bunch of people where I don't know where my whereabouts is. So memory is definitely a special talent that I have, that I can easily remember without forgetting things so easily. And I think the last thing that you guys may not know me is that I'm a huge sports fan. Um, Mostly professional football and basketball. The only professional sport that I don't like is golf. But I'm sorry, but golf is just it's so slow. I know it's time consuming and all, but it's just boring and it's not entertaining as boxing or college basketball, college football, or I don't know, or watching or go to an actual real life baseball game. So sports, I've always been a big fan of ever since I was little. I'm mostly a football fan, and sometimes I watch basketball, but off and on I'll watch different kinds of sports just to interact myself with the television on, and just trying to learn more of the fundamentals of sports. I also like watching poker. I think poker is pretty fascinating to see. I've actually played poker a couple of times. It is hard at times, but the more you watch, the better you'll learn. And I think it's a great activity for not just anyone to learn, but if they're interested in knowing how to participate in a tournament in someday in the future, there's always that as a possibility or a availability for anyone who is willing to try poker out, or maybe do roulette or the slots. Everyone can do the slots. It's so easy in the casino. Um, I also like various actors and actresses from movies. Growing up, I used to watch a lot of comedy and actions. Like I grew up with Adam Sandler, Kevin James, Bruce Willis, Nicolas Cage, Morgan Freeman, Michael Caine, Vin Diesel, Denzel Washington, Matt Damon, Mark Wahlberg, Will Ferrell, David Spade, Jet Li, Jason Statham, Zoe Deschanel. She's my favorite actress, in case you guys didn't know. Natalie Portman, Melina Kunis. I like her from Friends with Benefits. Just pretty much, I grew up with those people watching. I watch certain television shows, but I'm not big on television myself. I probably like maybe 5 shows total, but I would like to get more if I could. There's always Netflix. So anyway, that will be my video of things you may or may not know about me. If you guys really enjoyed this video, smack that like button. I'm sorry it's not game related. I will be doing a couple of these every off and on, but I love to stay on topic with video games and games only. But if you guys enjoyed this video, smack that like button, comment, and subscribe. I would say it wouldn't mean a lot to me, but it would really help me out. It could, and just help me keep going and help me spread the word and progress with my channel. And as always, I'm the Ultimate Gamer. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will talk to you later, and be on the lookout for more videos right here on my YouTube channel. And stay gaming, my friends. And yes, I am representing Disturbed. They're one of my favorite bands. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video.